Welcome back, everybody, to another Saints franchise video. We're in the divisional round of the playoffs. We have to go against the Seahawks. It's a team that's not really known for on defense, on paper at least. And the offense can be a little deadly, but outside of DK, I'm not too worried. They are 10-7. They evenly match us. Their defense is apparently better than ours, which is hilarious. Their offense is worse than ours. Okay. We're basically tied. I don't have much to say about this. I mean, the stats, I don't know. I mean, they barely, I think, squeaked by their first playoff win. Yeah, barely beat the Eagles. Barely. I mean, Geno Smith looked good, but he threw a pick. They stopped the pass, and the Eagles barely could run, but neither could they. So, really, I don't know what to expect out of this team. We're just going to have to go in and see how they play and see. I mean, it looks like they can get sacks, but they also got sacked. They could get picks, but they also, threw a pick. So it's really just a toss-up on what we're going to get out of this game when we go to play them. And outside of that, I really don't have anything else to say outside of leave a like, subscribe, check out the rest of my content. I stream daily outside of Saturday and Sunday. And I think we can just get into the game. And of course, we are not playing at home. We're on the road. We're at the Seahawks. I'm not too worried about Geno Smith. I'm going to be honest. He can move a little bit, but we can contain him. We are missing Taylor in the secondary. It is what it is. But honestly, he hasn't been too locked down of recent times, so I'm not too worried. We still have Marshall Lattimore and Bradley Roby that became a demon. It is raining. Anytime I ever play the Seahawks, it's raining. It was raining last time I played them in the other franchise. It's raining in this one. But we're just going to have to get the dub. We will be kicking off to them, but that means we get it at halftime, so I'm fine with that. My defense has a chance to come out and be stout to put them in their place. That's what I'm looking for. And they're actually going to take it out, which is insane. Yeah, I mean, not a good idea. Let's see what Geno Smith's done. Not too bad, honestly. 24-10. Not too many passing yards, so he's probably throwing short. And honestly, he's not too safe with the ball because he's thrown 10 picks, but, it happens. I'm going to come out right off the start, just blitzing heavily, just like last game. I don't think their line's too good. They're going to be running, and Jalen Smith's there to pick that up, baby. Let's go. That's how we got to play today if we're going to win this game. That's how. Going in the man coverage. I know they got speed demons, but we just got to hope that somebody can cover somebody out there. Wow, who was that wide open? Bradley Roby just got beat there. Who's number 11? That's a superstar. Oh, the rookie. All right. 3rd and 1. Let's see if we can get a stop. We need a big stop here. Hopefully they try to run. Oh, they give it to the fullback, and I don't know if he got... Oh, that's bullshit. But that's a Cowboy. Hunter Lupke over there. That's a Cowboy. In real life, at least. But in this game, they gave him to the Seahawks. I'm about to lose to him, probably. I feel like they're going to run anyway. We're there. So far, we stuffed the run, but they're still able to move. Screen pass. I'm reading it. I'm trying to get there. I was pushed. I'm grabbed on to hit him. Oh, okay. Well, that's not what I expected out of a hit, but I was grabbed onto. Couldn't get off of my man. I read that so perfectly. Just wasn't able to get off of him. 3rd and 7. Clock's ticking. I'm going to try to be on Davis over here to pick up this little seam. Oh, it's a screen pass, and no one's there except Demario Davis to make the tackle. He was able to cover ground quite fast. Love to see that. Geno Smith 5 for 5, but very short, and it's 4 and 3. They're going for a field goal here. Okay. In the rain? I mean, it's Jason Myers, but good luck. 58-yarder in the rain. Nowhere even close. Probably not the smartest idea. Pretty gutsy call by the Seahawks, but apparently they believe in their defense quite a lot. I don't like what I'm looking at here. I wish I could flip this like this. Yeah, this is what I want. No. All right, well, we'll take it. We'll take it. We just got to be smart about it. I'm going to Olave. He's wide open, but Derek Carr just misses him. First throw of the day for Derek Carr, reminding me why I hate Derek Carr. We're going to need Derek Carr to be accurate today. We can't rely on the run. I really don't think we'll be able to. I mean, look how much they're playing it. Though we do have a seam and a hole. Oh, I wish or Alvin Kamara was just faster, man. Like, oh, he's always caught from behind. Hurry up offense, though. Let's keep a minute. See if we can hit this seam as well over here. No, not as nice, but he does break a tackle. Get 2 yards out of it. Looking to attack him with the tight end. Going to leave Alvin Kamara in the block. Have Jimmy Graham come underneath. Lave might be open, but I doubt it. Looking for Perry or Johnson. I'm going to go to Perry. He's left wide open. Broken coverage. Catch easy. Down to, like, I think the 9. Yep, the 9. Huge play. Huge play. Looking for a quick out to Perry, maybe, but they never run it correctly. Maybe have Hardman run up like that. Olave might be wide open, but I assume they're going to pick that up. I'm actually going to slant Julio Jones as well. Julio Jones is going to be wide open. Hit him, Derek Carr. Julio Jones, touchdown. He's come alive the past couple weeks, and I really do enjoy seeing that. We didn't really use him to start, but he's taken the job from Shaheed, and I've yet to be disappointed by him. Outside of 1 catch, but he caught it this time. And we're able to take the lead with that. Big drive by us. So granted, the defense put us in a great position because the Seahawks thought they were going to be able to kick a 58-yarder in the rain. Yeah, not a smart move by them. Pretty bad decision. I saw daylight there. I was a little scared. I'm going to stay aggressive. There's no reason not to. Absolutely no reason not to. Try to mix it up a bit, bring other people. I'm going to be against the tight end with Tyrann Mathieu. They're running, though. Jalen Smith is there. We've contained the run with how aggressive we're being way more than I've ever seen blitzes. Usually when I blitz, it gets blown up because of that. Because I'm trying to get to the quarterback instead of the running back. But so far, my defense in the playoffs has been great against the run. Trying to get to the outside, and we're there. Perfect. 3rd and 11. I don't know who I actually want to be on, to be fair. Probably Demario Davis. I'm trying to pick some of this up. Going, we get pressure. That's Cameron. No, I'm sorry. That's Foskey. Foskey with the sack. Thought it was Cameron Jordan at first, but no. Right in on the edge there. Not going too good for the Seahawks right now on offense. Let's take a look at this huge play by Foskey over here. Okay. They double teamed. Who was this? Shepard? No, it's Saunders. They double teamed him and left Foskey on the end against the tight end. And unlike what usually happens against a tight end where we actually get blocked, no, Madden decided to let him just run free. And I enjoy that. Gino ain't going to be able to outrun him anytime soon. No one's open downfield, by the way. I picked this up perfectly. I know that he wants to see him over here with this, with the rookie over here. I said no. I picked that up myself. Perfect. He had no time to wait for DK to come across the field because DK would have been open. He would have been, but no time. That's a well-oiled defense. Great field positioning, literally where we started at last drive, basically. And I'm going to try to stick to this run. See if we can get some blocking. We kind of do. I'm kind of petering, but I'm fine with that. Come on, stand up. Let's flip the play. Let's run the other side now. Flip it. Let's see if they come out in. Honestly, I'm pretty confident in Olave, like, just running straight here. Right? I'm going to try to go quick to Olave. He caught it. Outrun him, Olave. Ooh. Lucky you grabbed them. Hurry up offense again. Keep a minute. Let's keep a minute. Now we come out in that run. We are just working this team. Just working the team. Huge hole. They're not ready for it. Jerron Reed injured, so they get a break, but not a good one. Huge hole. Wow. Okay, I wasn't even going to talk. This is a touchdown. I don't know if you heard that noise on my computer. I don't think you did. The computer told me it was a wide open touchdown. I haven't seen a running lane like that in forever for Kamara. This defense is not ready for a kind of offense like us. Just a huge hole. I mean, they're really stacking. They're playing in man coverage. I feel like I'm playing against Dan Quinn over here, just selling in man coverage. They're playing in man coverage. Or a form of it, because these guys back up. So maybe it's supposed to be a design zone to man. I don't know. I don't know where number 9's going over here. Or number 6. I don't know where he's going. What his job is. He's trying to get into the flat? Okay, but like, who's protecting your middle? Where's the middle protection? Is it a blitz? But then they back up. And everybody gets engaged. Like, who is your middle protection if that's zone? It's just very weird design play. And that's what happens when you do a weird design play like that. You just get gashed. And I just want to say right now, at the bottom of your screen, the Chiefs lost. They lost. I don't know how they played Pittsburgh. I don't know why they would have. I thought they would have had to play the Bengals. But they lost. To the Steelers. Of all people. Kenny Pickett just beat Patrick Mahomes. And it looks like the Bills have also beaten the Bengals. So it's a Bills and Steelers conference championship. Oh, I played that wrong because I was thinking there. Big hit, though. Gets on the first down. Geno's 6 for 6 for 48. I mean, good completion, but barely any yards. Being pretty aggressive here. This time I'm going to be against a D-line, or on a D-lineman. See if I can create a hole. Looks like they're running, and we're there, dude. He has nowhere to go. Every hole is picked up in that. I am so happy with our run defense right now. Listen, it's raining. Geno Smith's not a god. He's not. Everybody wants to think he is. He's not. And it's a tall task. So them not being able to run is a problem as he's getting pressured again. Throwing just out of bounds. That's his first incompletion of the game. It's 4th and 8 already. And I told you guys, I said it. The playoffs are going to play different. It's always like that in every Madden. And I don't like it because there's no way for me to like fix it without turning up the settings so hard. I guess I could turn up the settings per playoff, but then it like plays different. So I don't know what to do about that. Gonna try to come out and run though. It looks like they're really trying to pick it up. I wish we could change it, but I don't like it. Just come out and run. We have a huge hole. Can I get some blocking? I can. Huge run. Kamara already has 70 yards in the second quarter on 6 rushes alone. Going to Olave again. They're just leaving that open in cover 3. There's no reason for me not to take that. I mean, it's just wide open. It really is. I'm going to try to screen pass here, though. It's a hurry up, so they probably know it's coming. Or they don't. Or they don't. And we have blockers to the outside. Is this an Alvin Kamara touchdown? Stretch. It's another touchdown, Alvin Kamara. Derek Carr, screen pass. It works. 21-0. They'd be getting a message right now if it was online. We're playing pretty soft right now. Clock's running. They're going up the field because they're taking underneath stuff. Well, I just don't want to give a touchdown. They can get a field goal. I don't need to shut them out. But the fact is, they're not going to win by getting field goals. And he bobbles the pass. Wow, that's embarrassing, bro. That's honestly embarrassing. Still in cover 4. Still just trying to slow him down. You know, make him have to go underneath. No deep stuff. Going across on a slant. He dropped it again! Go underneath. Ooh, Marshawn almost grabbed that, but he didn't get it. He didn't get it. They got timeouts. They do. I'm okay with how aggressive Marshawn was there. He just wasn't able to bring it in. I mean, DK's a very big player. And I think this is another rivalry, by the way. Marshawn and DK don't like each other, though. DK's getting them right now on that slant. What are they doing with their time management? Like, what? Oh, wow, that's not even close. Only 3 seconds left. They got to take a field goal here. Literally. Marshawn locked him down. Do they go for it here again? No way, right? Yeah, they just take a field goal. That's all I cared about. I didn't want him getting a touchdown here. And you know what? They rallied up, but we were also playing very soft. Wasn't even blitzing on that drive. And they only have 3 points going into the second half. Like, their offense needs to wake up if they want a chance. Or something. Something needs to happen. And as we can see at the bottom of the screen, the Falcons also beat the Cardinals. So it's going to be a rematch over here for what I believe. I mean, yeah, sure, we could still lose if Derek Carr starts throwing picks. But I'm not going to put him in that position at all. I'm going to try to play action here. Hopefully I don't get sacked. It is a first down, though, so something bad does happen. I think we'll be good. I'm looking for Perry here. You guys know that. Perry's been tearing Bobby Wagner up, though I do get sacked because Jaron Reed's back. I thought he was injured, but he's not. They knew that I was throwing out of a play action even when I'd been running on him all day. You just gotta love Madden's realism there. I'm gonna run Olave deep. I don't think they picked that up correctly. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I didn't think they would have. Just give me time. Give me time. Derek Carr, hit him on the numbers. Oh, Derek Carr doesn't. Derek Carr, you put the ball in Derek Carr's hands, and look what happens. We go backwards. God, I love Derek Carr. He's such a good quarterback. Derek Carr is the reason why we don't have, and I get he has pressure a lot, but at the same time, he'll still miss him without pressure. But Derek Carr is the reason why we struggle to score. He's easily the reason. And he's always been the reason, as I'm about to throw a pick. Oh, I'm glad he bobbled it. It wasn't even close to Julio Jones. So we punt because I stopped running the ball because I was like, all right, cool. Let's throw a little bit. Let's be a little deceptive. Let's, be able to play on the fact that we're running so good, but Madden doesn't play realistically. Madden just goes with what Madden decides. Coming in. Looks like they're going to run. They're trying to stop the blitz by running, but so far we've been picking up very well. This might be another play action. If it is, they're screwed. He's got nowhere to go, but he's finding lanes, going backwards still. Still only 1 yard on the ground. We're getting pressure, though. He has to run out. He's left wide open down the field. That's a catch. What is happening to my team? Geno Smith starting to release the cannon here. Don't really appreciate that. Let's go in the zones. Play a little bit more safer, I guess. They're swapping plays. Never mind. Never mind. They want to switch. I'll switch too. I'll blitz. I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't scared. Okay, I should have been scared. Okay, touchdown. They walked right up the field and got a touchdown because Derek Carr. They got that touchdown because Derek Carr. I don't care about the defense. The defense can't hold forever. The fact that Derek Carr came out flat is the reason why we gave up points there. And it's embarrassing. Derek Carr sucks. Still playing very tight, though I really want to hit this. I know Derek Carr has been sucking now, but it's play action. I got to be able to hit when I see something open here. As long as he can just throw the ball where it needs to be, I'll pick the right guy. Just let me be able to throw the ball where it needs to be, Derek. They're really playing to run here. And I'd love to be like, all right, cool, we'll hit him. We'll hit him with something, but what are we going to hit him with? Because Derek Carr just misses people all the time. It's just what he does. Olave's left wide open. Hit him, Derek! It's behind him, whatever, it works. Mug this guy. Get him out of here. Huge play. Hurry up offense. Hurry up offense. They're tired. They're so tired right now. You can see it. They don't want to play no more. We're hurting them. We're hurting them too much. Oh, you're bringing your guy out now? All right, we'll run to the inside then. We'll run to the inside then. Or the outside, and then cut it back in. Good run by Olave. Or you're not Olave. You're Alvin Kamara. I can't tell anymore. So many people are so good. See if we can get this run going on the outside. If we can get that one dude block. Can I show protection? Yeah, okay. Pick him up. Get his ass and we win this. Get his ass and we win this. We win it. Truck him. Big touchdown. Flag. Oh, well, that's coming back. Perfect play design. And we screw ourselves over. So that's really not how I like to see that. This is a zone. I'm not doing anything to beat the zone, so I'm going to. Which is sending Perry just straight down there. Olave's left open. See if we can fit it in. We do. Derek Carr actually threw that well on the run. 3rd and 2. I'm going to hurry up offense. Keep them whatever they're in. We might even hand this ball off. Huge hole. Easy first down. Kamara over 100 yards now. They still just haven't been able to stop the run. We haven't been tackled for a loss. Come out looking to run. Run into my strongest side over here. Kind of want to throw it, but I'm not going to. Just got to believe. Just got to believe. Ooh, we almost got blown up. Alvin fighting forward. Come on, man. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Dude, I want to flop this play so hard. Can I flip it and go that way? Oh, they're fucked. Oh, they're fucked. Oh, they're fucked. Easy touchdown. They suck. It's 28-10. Basically the start of the 4th quarter. I'm not too worried about this. I really do think we have it in the bag now. I really do. I might even start taking starters out. They're going to go to the running back. Big hit. I just don't see the reason why we'd even lose, even if they have the time to come back. and I don't want nobody important. So maybe after this drive or more when we get closer to 4 minutes, I'll take him out. But until then, we got to play. As my eyes are watering for some weird reason. The game's trying to cheat me. My eyes are trying to cheat me. And I'm just trying to win. Going underneath. I was really hoping that Davis would have played that more aggressive. It's a first down, though. There's a screen pass. Brian Brees is there. I didn't even see that. I was looking at the tight end, and Brian Brees just killed that play himself. They've tried to get Kenneth Walker, one of the most dynamic weapons on the offense, going, and they just can't. They just can't. We've shut him down. We've taken him out of the game. Going underneath to DK, I mean, that can only do you so good. 3rd and 11. You got to go deep. You got to go deep.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Getting pressure on him. We're getting a sack. 4th and 12. Brian Brees. They're going for it, which makes sense. I don't like where I am, though. I really don't. Going deep again for Tyler. I'm sorry. Going deep against Marshawn Lattimore to DK. And that didn't work. The game's basically over. We're basically just running the clock out. We're guaranteed a field goal here. Even if we do miss, it doesn't matter. Let's be honest. We're going to run the clock out. We got most of our backups in, though they can't even stop us still. They did not come expecting us to run. And I don't know why, because I feel like we ran pretty well last week as well. They just weren't prepared to stop us from running. And I don't know if they're missing people, per se, but they are just not good at stopping the run. I mean, I've yet to be touched in the backfield. You know, but their D-line, what is it? He's big, so why can't they stop the run? I mean, these are all big guys. These are all heavy guys, but they're just not able to stop the run. And I think it's more so the linebackers here. You know, Bobby Wagner's there and Jordan Brooks. I don't know why I'm saying Jalen. I just couldn't stop saying. I mean, they even have Devin Bush. They haven't done anything, though. I even forgot they had Woolen over here. He's one of the most electric corners. I mean, look at his 6'4", 200 pounds, 98 speed. Like, where is he? We had a deep ball. I haven't seen him. For some reason, our meters like are invisible. I don't know why that's a thing. Like that line. Why can't we see it? Because it's raining. Either way, they didn't hurry up our time, so we're just gonna sit here and talk about it. Yeah, I told you guys that playoffs were gonna be different, didn't I? I said that they play way differently than regular season because there's no boost. And as you can see, we've dominated every team we've gone against so far. How did we miss that? What the fuck? That's such a Madden thing. I'm just not allowed to go out on a high note even when I'm winning. It's whatever. It's 28-10. I don't really care. Still going underneath because they don't understand. Game's over. Now this is the last play. You're not even going to see the last play. I thought it would have been, but they just threw the ball away. This is the last play now. Even if they get a touchdown here, the game's over. They're actually throwing it to be competitive, and that's the first pick of the game. And the last, hey, we're still alive. Hold on, can we get something here? Can we get something going on here? No, we can't, sadly. DK chasing him down. That's the end of the game. First pick of the game, also the end of the game. Seahawks didn't come out prepared. These aren't good teams. If this is the regular season, they probably would have won. But it's not. This is the playoffs with a different mindset, better play. I mean, Geno Smith had great completion. I mean, most of that's because I was allowing him to throw deep at the end. But Derek Carr had a great completion. He did what I asked of him. He had one drive where he was super inaccurate, but then he came back. I mean, he had under 200 yards, so we didn't need to throw. He had 2 passing touchdowns. All right, we were averaging 13 yards per pass. Like, we ran the ball effectively. Even with Jamal Williams in. He probably could have had a great game, too. Not as nice as Kamara, but definitely a great game. They couldn't. Both their running backs. They only gave Hunter one chance, and he actually did better than Walker. Walker averaged 0.1, which is insane. They couldn't really throw. I mean, outside of Jackson over here, but he was really getting seam routes, and it was most of that deep stuff that I was allowing to happen that he was getting. DK had an okay game, but nothing. Like, they all had okay games, but nothing impressive. Olave did his job. And he could have had more yards if Derek Carr didn't miss him. Alvin Kamara was taken away. I guess that's who Woolen was on, but I still hit him on a play action. We just weren't really needing to throw or look his way. Julio Jones had his 1 touchdown. Kamara had over 120 yards over here with 2 or 3 touchdowns, or he could have had 3. No, he does have 3. He could have had 4 if they didn't take it back, actually. Sacks, we got him. They got 1, but it was a fluke, let's be honest. We got the 2. We got the pick at the end. We got all the tackles for a loss. Apparently they did, but I think that was the last drive, because I'm pretty sure that's where the tackles for a loss came from, outside of that sack. So I guess they would have had 1, but we got all the tackles for a loss. And they just couldn't handle us. And we move on to play in the conference championship against the Falcons. I told you it was going to come down to this, didn't I? I told you. They beat us the first time. We beat them the second time. And now it's the tiebreaker. Can we truly show that we are better than the Falcons? We gave them their 1 loss. They gave us one of ours. And now it's time to see who the real champs are. We can take a look at the bracket, though, because a lot of teams won that I thought weren't going to. Somehow, the Bengals had to play this team, the Bills, okay. The Steelers somehow beat the Chiefs. I would never have, and it was the picks. I mean, he had almost 400 yards. Kenny Pickett only had under 200. I must have had a really good run. Yeah, Najee Harris, man. I mean, Pachinko over here, he tried. But Najee Harris pulled an us and averaged 14 yards a carry almost. 2 touchdowns and almost 200 yards on 13 carries. That's scary. It's not what I expected. I really didn't expect that. Kenny Pickett threw less picks than Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes tried his best. He had almost 400 yards. He just threw too many picks. He threw 50 times. You don't win that way. You really don't. I mean, Travis Kelce, 118 yards. Kadarius Toney, 91. Like, that is an insane thing. I would never have anticipated the Steelers being able to beat a team like this. And they didn't even get the most sacks. I mean, TJ Watt got 1, but the Chiefs sacked them a lot. But they ended up throwing the picks to Patrick Peterson, of all people. All right. So that's, and a lot of tackles for a loss. Yeah, I mean, that's a big deal. Just like us. 16 tackles from Cole Holcomb. I hate that name, just with my speech impediment. But yeah, that's an insane game. The Bills squeaked by the Bengals, who I thought had to play the Chiefs, but no. They brought in a backup. Josh Allen, once again, every team that's won has basically been under 200 yards. Josh Allen didn't look too good, but he didn't have to be. He didn't have to be. It looks like they were able to run the ball. No, they weren't. They just got by enough. Who got the touchdowns? Damian Harris. They got Leonard Fournette. I mean, interesting. Tyler Boyd was the best receiver in the game. Stephon Diggs barely did anything, but somehow they just made it by. I don't really know. I guess from the picks. Where they picked 6s? Is that why? I mean, 2 picks. Chidobe Awuzie got 1. They only had 1 sack. I mean, I just don't yeah, I mean, we didn't even win the turn or the tackles for a loss game. So like I don't know what happened here. Yeah. Somehow the Bills won. So good for them. It's going to be a Bills-Steelers. I've never seen that in all my franchises. Bills-Steelers championship game. We got to take on the Falcons. What happened here with the Cardinals and the Falcons? Very low passing, but Desmond Ridder just did enough. And they ran. I mean, Zeke ran 133 yards and a touchdown. He averaged 11 per carry. How did they lose? How do you lose that? What? That's insane. I mean, they had 100 yards too, but on 21. How do you lose that? Like, it must have been field goals. It just had to be. That's no picks. Got a couple sacks. I mean, they traded. No picks. And they had all the tackles for a loss. How did they lose that game? Huh. Insane. But with that all being said, I appreciate you being here. Hope you liked the video. Hope you want to keep watching these videos. We got to take on the Falcons. It's a rematch of a rematch. And it's going to decide who goes to the Super Bowl. Catch you in the next video.